saying close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. Watching close.
Thank you. For tuning into this Sunday. Afternoon 2K Sports Edition of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team. Lillard misses.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
The shot by Lillard wide open. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Brooks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Now here's Lillard. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Spins. Shot clock at 5. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting. Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And the lid's off. They're 1 for 4 to begin this one, but that shot might just get them going.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Pass to DiVincenzo. Lillard surveying the D. Back to DiVincenzo. Mobley a screen. That's a 2 from Lillard. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Now here's Ball. Right side to Walker. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. The putback misses the follow-up. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Now here's Ball. Down low, Kirilenko. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Ball slams it in.
Well, you got to slow him down. If he gets ahead of speed like that and measures those steps, Lonzo's going to throw it down.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall left side. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Houston's ball. Ball with it. Brogdon picks him up. And a wide open look for Walker. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Mobley is screen. Over in the corner, Randall. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Randall's got his second best.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Screen by Smith. To the paint. And Smith with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Brogdon. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. And it's the Rockets with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Smith. Pass to Walker. Here's Ball. Houston moving the ball around. The offensive rebound. Out to Brooks. And the 3-ball is good. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And that does it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Houston.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
To the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Now, here's Green. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. No one near fault as he lets it go. Kept alive. Here's Claxton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Claxton's got the first basket of the second quarter for Houston.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Randall. A floater. And it's good on the way in. Randall's got 6.
The lefty floater from Randall, a bit funky from the big man, but a nice soft touch there.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Green. Here's Claxton. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors trailed by 5. Randall with the ball. Now Green defending. Mobley a screen. It's Randall with the drive. Mobley outside. Randall outside. Three-pointer. Bagley with the rebound. Rockets leading by 5. On the wing, Green. Fades. And it's in there.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The layup missed. To the left wing. Here's Fultz. Still scoreless. Back to Eason. Pass to Bagley. For the 3. Eason's shot is good. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Lillard outside. Outside Mathurin. Picked by Randall. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact, he'll head to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Brogdon. That one off the back iron and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Mathurin for three. Green with the ball. Ogden picks him up. And Fultz gets it to go.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now, here's Brogdon. Scoreless thus far. Here's Randall. And again, unable to change momentum here. Rockets leading by 12. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Over in the corner, Green. Outside for Bagley. Pass to Fultz. Here's Eason. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Inside, and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, 2 loud points from Smith there. Get up, Jabari.
Here is Lillard. Looking to end his cold spell. Smith with the defensive effort. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rockets leading by 16. Outside, Walker. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Mobley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is off.
At the line for the Dubs, Evan Mobley.
He hits the second from the line. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. Ball with it. Pass to Brooks. Shoots the 3. Walker. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Pass to Lillard. Mobley a screen. Releases. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
This Warriors squad struggling. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to McDaniels. Mobley a screen. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his first basket.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
They kick out to Walker. Outside, Ball. Five on the clock. In the corner, Smith with it. Misses the 3. Warriors trailed by 21. Now Now Lillard.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
Well, everyone knows Lillard is one of the league's best scorers off the pick and roll, so he chooses this time to make the assist.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making some changes.
Warriors Hype Squad.
1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Sura. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Rockets lead by 21.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
Now Claxton, after Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
54 seconds left in the third. Mobley outside. Pass to Mathurin. Golden State moving the ball around. Tries the spin move. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here are the Warriors now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Again, Brogdon missing.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Jalen Green.
Drills the three-pointer.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
That one drops for him.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And thanks to... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now, here's Brogdon. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
On the wing, Green. Here's Claxton.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Mobley. Rockets with the rebound. Here's Eason. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Brogdon inside the line. Misses the jumper.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Substitution.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
But they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lillard rejected by Walker. And it's Smith, top of the key. Pass to Kirilenko. Walker with it. Defended by Mathurin. Out to Kirilenko. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Goes back up. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Houston now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Smith. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Jabari Smith.
8 points so far for Jabari Smith. Randall down low. Can't get it to fall. Left side, ball. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Houston again with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Floats it up for Randall. And Randall throws it down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Brooks.
And, guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Mathurin. A kick out to Mobley. Stolen by Ball. Here's Walker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one falls for Walker.
Golden State foul. Dante DiVincenzo. Second personal foul.
And so Walker nails both of them. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Yeah, 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BML part of gold beating, I'm a chest and it goes right out of tatted, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama, see them screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BML, yeah, BML, on BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. As a matter of fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. Now I ain't tune with the realest. Ain't pop no business. Claim you real. Streets is fresh out of love. Ain't got no feelings. Pull up looking like villains. Whip ain't got no ceiling. Catch me sauced up, might be dripping in a brand new drop. Might be whipping up and down your block. F my city, that on lock. Talking ain't got no guap. Wanna get me sitting on top.
Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock to the beat. Good vibes, y'all know what I'm about. Racks in the bank, racks on my mom's, racks on my girl, big racks. I don't care about clout. Ride for my fan, ride for my crew, ride for my town. F town, I'ma always stay down. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Shot of Spence got the F town bounce. Get off the wall, gon' get you some cash, gon' get you some. Stop standing around. Cash going up, rain coming down, drip, drip. We don't see no drought. Dodging it, dodging it, dodging it. Skirt, skirt, GPS reroute. Slide on the beat, slide on the beat, slide on the beat. Spence Lee got the F-town bounce. Young shot of Spence gon' slide on the beat, slide on the beat. I cannot be no slouch. Fly as a bird, tag on my shirt, some I cannot pronounce. Babes on my feet like the Hollywood walk. All I see is stars when I look down. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, little girl, cause you know that you bad. Bounce up and down, shake up and down, I don't care. One of a kind, they can't copy my style, so I know that they mad. Ladies love me, ladies love me, ladies love me, I don't need no tough guy act. Hop on the plane, hop on the stage, then I go turn up the crowd, man, so live. Pray every day, work hard every day, cause in 2018, man, I almost go to beef stage, I'm a free to the negative, I'm blind. All of my life, I had a vision, I was looking straight through my third eye. Life is a internet, you keyboard, you hunched on your phone, you should go outside. Talking that when you talking that, say more about you than to say about I. Don't call my phone, don't call my phone, don't call my phone if you talking about coming through the bread while I'm so good, had a recount. Ain't talking Girl Scout. Envious people, they green in the face, they belong in the trash like Oscar the Grouch. Pick and roll on them, pick and roll on them, pick and roll on them. Rock to the beat, rock to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, sleep these, stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a ping, I still at the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town.
It's game time in San Francisco as the crowd looks to cheer on their Golden State Warriors. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And right now the Rockets, they like to start this road trip off on a positive note.
And when these two teams meet, it doesn't matter what the standings look like. They are out for blood in this one.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Mobley right side. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside ball. Here's Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Randall down low, and Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Pass to Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Lillard. That shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Inside. Here's Walker. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Lillard. Randall outside. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 5. Smith with some nice D. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. On the wing, Walker. Mobley with the block. Over to the left wing. Randall with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's the screen. Pass to Brooks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Now here's Lillard. McDaniels with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. Mobley is screened. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Brooks from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 7. Lillard right side. Mobley is screened. And Mobley throws it down.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Cloak loose. And stolen by DiVincenzo. The finish. And finished off by McDaniel.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Smith. Back to Ball. They set the pick. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Taken third overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And the wide open shot from Green. The Rockets with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Randall. Back to McDaniel. Over Green. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Houston on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, D.A. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And, Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
To the inside. Here's Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Ogden left side. Outside Mathurin. The shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Rockets leading by 4. Stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Mobley. Outside to Brogdon. And Cam Whitmore picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Rockets on defense. Brogdon outside. Rocket 6. No good on his first attempt of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Fultz. Over in the corner, Green. There's a good screen. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. And here is McDaniel. And the Warriors miss again. On the wing, Green. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Claxton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And that one's good, Brogdon. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Mobley looking it over. Pass to Mathurin. For three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mathurin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .114 left to play in the first half. Now here's Fultz. Still yet to score. Here's Eason. Mobley with the block. Mathurin, good. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
In the corner, it's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Mathurin. Some nice passing by Golden State. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Brogdon hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Smith outside. From outside the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Mobley outside. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With his size and lateral quickness, Smith has all the tools needed to be an elite defender.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Warriors trailing. DiVincenzo with it. Still scoreless. And they take the lead.
DiVincenzo just one step ahead of the D that time.
And here is Ball. Smith outside. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Randall. And Randall throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. On the wing, Walker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Walker's got his second bucket.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And it's Lillard missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Boy, that is a statement. Smith Jr. taking no prisoners.
Payton with the screen. Nobody near Lillard. And the jumper is good. And the Warriors lead by one.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Smith. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Randall. Back to Lillard. Picked by Randall. Charity stripe shot. And another basket for Golden State.
Oh, we just see this time and time again from Damian Lillard, a quality decision on the pick and roll.
Outside ball. Walker taking his time here. Out to Smith. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Warriors leading by 3. Lillard outside. Outside, Payton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Lillard. Mobley is screen. Goes up on the high post.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
Out to Smith. Now here's Ball. Screen by Smith. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Mobley. 1:41 left in the third. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
1:39 left to play in the third. Here's Syrup. Pass to Whitmore. 5 to shoot. Over Mathurin. And it's Whitmore missing. Warriors leading by 3. Mathurin for 3. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that
one. Down low. And Whitmore throws it down.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Pass to McDaniels. Left side, Jackson. A kick out to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, Whitmore. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Eason. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 3. And we're just moments away from this.
26.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timeout called the Rockets. let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. Keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds. And Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And DiVincenzo with a head of steam. Man, he got up.
Timeout call for Rockets. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now DiVincenzo. Lillard outside. To the middle. And the rejection by Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive about it.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Lets it go. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to McDaniels. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Rockets trail. Smith outside. The kick out to Ball. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Jackson. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it. The fast break chance. Basket counts. And the Warriors lead by 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Lillard surveying the D. Green with the rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Lillard outside. To McDaniels. Takes the 3. The Rockets pull it in. Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 3. 1:37 left in the game. Rockets trailed by 3. Out to Smith. Back to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Mobley outside. Over in the corner, McDaniels. To Mobley. Pass to McDaniels. Over Brooks. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. There's the pick. Outside, Walker. There's Ball with the three. It's money from deep.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To DiVincenzo. Back to Lillard. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
Ball, the bounce pass. Outside, Walker. Back to Green. Three-pointer. No good from three-point territory. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Gary on the beast. Shots up like shots. 实力发电 Shots up like shots. 实力发电 Shots up like shots. 实力发电 Shots up like shots. 实力发电我们站过来犀利发电在你的地板上撒野大娘的就甩你们咋学想杀来杀脱是没法的我们都比你们有种要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞又做了几倍手扭手那些发现上一直打电话真搞得我头痛 Shots up like shots. 心里发电 Shots up like shots. 心里发电 Shots up like shots. 心里发电 Shots up like shots. 心里发电每天刷没有错 That's no doubt 手腕上挂了个几万的手表你是个球儿你钱来自 mobile 原地转每天能跟我们有搞我不去节目我不想当油条 Run to the city 我就像是流向筒子里买快递改了走楼房我说不在成都的每道街这就我的不在车子都开得飞快团结的一对外筒子里我们最帅社会上关系人把头发都梳成了三七分不要来跟我们排比把生意快宰到了北京的三里屯 I'm king 来路给我兄弟们大笔有勾践想在筒子里像在纽约装的比装就是永远塞满了红圈身边的女孩都装 Her bounce like it's 后以后来什么 一起走。中刻前头挂的每根签都镶满钻石眼球，被我吸引，充满记忆。从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名。没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼你。向上来上，心里放着什么法律？向上来上，心里放着什么法律？向上来上，心里放着什么法律？向上来上，心里放着。我能开始就像这游戏没有我不信，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早让漏。如果生活像菠菜，那么我每天都宗教。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷样。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们今夜之名号，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重都到脚都摔，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟兄弟出门，随便走一圈都会欠债好多。我们站过来心里发贼，在你的地板上撒野，大娘的就甩你们咋血，想杀来杀，确实没法的，我不能比你们牛种。Fucking this game 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发行团一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，你们敢咋说？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，什么法的？想杀来杀，心里发贼，你们敢咋说？
This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. You look at the Warriors.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Kirilenko. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Lillard. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Lillard. It's deflected. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Ball outside. And here's Smith. Drops one in from the wing.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Randall on the screen. McDaniels. The three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Pass to Claxton. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
For 3, Smith. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Warriors. McDaniels. And it's blocked. Ball left side. Pass to Claxton. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Claxton. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Warriors. .114 left in the first. That one off the back iron and out. Screen by Claxton. 3-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Golden State. Lillard outside. Pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Here's McDaniels. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
Maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 6 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Lillard. Mobley on a screen. Smith with the rebound. Three-pointer, Brooks. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up by 2.
6.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second.
Timeout.
And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. The Rockets trail. Now Green. Pass to Walker. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Hits the trifecta.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Out to Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league. You know, one thing about Malcolm Brogdon, he's confident and he inspires confidence in others.
Yeah, former Rookie of the Year as a point guard of a veteran team. He definitely has a take-charge persona. He makes big shots. He doesn't make many mistakes. His coaches and teammates trust him at a high level.
Look at Green showing off his range.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Mathurin. DiVincenzo on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called. Houston. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Outside Brogdon. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Now here's Fultz. To the paint. Here's Walker. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead. Outside Brogdon. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
NBA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to DiVincenzo. 5 on the clock. Now here's McDaniels. There's a screen. Over Green. Offensive rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Jackson. Jackson, the screen. McDaniels from long range. And the Warriors with another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. Here's Jackson. Back to Daniels. And there's the drive. Second shot opportunity. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to McDaniels. Jackson, the screen. Goes up on the wing. Outside McDaniels. Now Jackson. Walker covering. Goes back up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Fultz with it. No made baskets yet. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Bagley. And the layup falls. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Here's Lillard. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Ball outside. Pass to Brooks. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Outside Matherin. And here's Randall. Mobley on a screen. Spins. Randall with it. Guarded by Smith. Randall, good. And the Warriors lead by 6. The 3 is up. Smith, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Back to Lillard. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Picked by Smith. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Houston.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Pass to McDaniels. Fires the 3. Mobley down low. Now here's Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Lillard right side.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the Dubs.
Good on both. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
First personal foul.
Timeout called. Houston. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
They recover it. Pass to Mobley. Randall on the screen. Here's Mobley. Plenty of space. Here's McDaniels. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. McDaniels got 7 points in the game. Up top ball. Fires from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends. And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
The second effort. And he lays it in. McDaniels. Got 4 points this quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout called. Houston. .157 left in the third. And here's Brooks. He's scoreless. Pass to Kirilenko. Smith outside. From outside the arc. And another miss by Houston.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's Mobley. Misses off the right iron. To the inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, a lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Mobley on a screen. The three, here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Houston.
He's off on the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Brogdon. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
His court vision and decision-making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
Outside for Brooks. Ball way outside. And another miss by Houston. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And will return shortly.
29.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 18.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
Eason, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Eason pulls it in. Right side Fultz. Pass to Bagley. Here's Eason. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
From the high post.
Just staying right on the ball there. Randall with a nice shot contest, making the difference at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Lillard outside. 6 to shoot. Mobley on a screen. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
There's Fultz with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Pass to Randall. Mobley on a screen. Back to Lillard. Looking to get it going. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Timeout called. Houston. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. The 3, Smith. Randall pulls down the board.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Lillard can't get that one to fall. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Smith. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Forget about those three-point shots Jabari dunked. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Here's Brogdon. He got a piece of it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. but it must feel great to take the first meeting. And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Damian Lillard.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Look, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Tries the spin move. Here's Brogdon. Got a hand on it. Smith left side. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes down.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
Songwriter and he could sing, bringing in money like raking in leaves. I was just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She's special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was all my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really out my mind, I say really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship blinking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots, they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really out my mind, I say really, really. said the heat for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.